Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. Today we're going to go over some news that was just released from Matterport. Matterport launches Digital Pro to reinvent real estate marketing with new all-in-one solution. New offering helps real estate agents win listings and sell homes faster by creating an immersive 3D tour, HDR photos, and detailed floor plans for a low, flat rate. So I think a lot of us Matterport users are looking at this, and I think the first reaction might be, oh no, they're going to take our business. I just saw this probably about 2 minutes ago, and I'm not too concerned about it, and I'll kind of go into why. So here what they're saying is, with a single appointment, Matterport will produce professional grade HDR photos, a 2D floor plan, 3D tour, and a preview video for customers, all delivered within 1 to 2 business days at a low flat rate. There's some stats about 67% of home buyers consider floor plans useful. We know that 89% consider 3D tours as important to the buying process. I haven't saw that. The agents that I've worked with, and my company has worked with easily over 1,000 agents in the past few years, I'm not seeing 89% ordering 3D virtual tours. They only started ordering 3D virtual tours after the pandemic and shutdown happened here in California. But in other states, I don't see them ordering 3D tours a lot. So here it says, capturing each space in 4K 3D, a single digital twin can produce a floor plan, 3D virtual tour, and any number of HDR photos for every room from any angle at any time. That's not entirely accurate. First of all, going into the HDR photos, the photo extractions from a 3D virtual tour, whether it's using a Pro 2 or a Pro 3, leaves more to be desired, I guess you could say. It's not the same quality as if you were to take a DSLR or a mirrorless camera and shoot the industry standard, bracketed photos, whether it's ambient lighting or flambient lighting. And then, manually hand editing those images together to produce clear window pools and nice bright interior spaces. Just looking at my tests, I'm not seeing that the extractions from Matterport are even close to competing with those photos. So I'm not concerned about the photo aspect. Here it says from any angle, that's kind of limited to where the scan points are placed, right? Everybody scans a little differently. I've seen some 3D tours where there's, 1 or 2 scans in a room. I've seen some that have 10 or 12 scans in a room. So, for my company, we follow a really structured shooting plan when we're in a house. We shoot a house the same way, regardless of the size, regardless of the shape, and that produces a consistent deliverable to our clients. And I don't see extracting images from a 3D virtual tour as being comparable to the angles that we're going to get from our DSLR or mirrorless camera. Okay, so then RJ's over here talking about unmet needs for our customers. Okay, so here the Digital Pro package includes HDR photos from the digital twin. Professional Matterport image specialists compose the most stunning views of all the major selling points in the property. So who gets to pick those views? Is it the image specialists or does the client? Because when we're photographing a house, we overshoot and we deliver everything to the client, and then they get to decide which ones they want to use to market. I've never been into picking out the images for the client. I don't think that that's a good practice because I'm a photographer. I'm not a real estate agent. Let's talk about Matterport image specialists. This may sound like a petty comment, but I hope that their image specialists are more responsive than their technical support team, because I've created several tickets and got canned responses, and I've created tickets and had to wait 3 weeks for a response. So I'm hoping that, if this is true, if they have a whole image specialist team, that they're more responsive than the tech support team. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're going to do to create these quote unquote HDR photos. Are they holding something back than what they're delivering to us? Because if they're able to produce, true, real HDR photos, with clear window pulls, not blown out windows, then we should be able to extract those too. Okay, so this talks about the 3D tour. Who's providing these 3D tours? Is Matterport sending their own people out? I'm curious about that. 2D floor plan. Dimensionally accurate, easy to view floor plans are automatically created from the visual and spatial data associated with the digital twin, presenting properties in a simple layout that helps illustrate flow. So this says dimensionally accurate. I'm working on a video right now comparing all the different floor plans that are available. We all know, or most of us know, that Matterport uses Cubicasa to outsource their floor plan creations. However, Matterport will not say that they're ANSI compliant. They will not provide gross living area, GLA. Whereas if you use the Cubicasa app, they are ANSI compliant and they will provide a gross living area, which is something that Fannie Mae is recognizing and I think requiring on all new loans to have digitally drawn GLA ANSI compliant floor plans in order to get loans and to refi houses. I think that, and I have to go back to my video, but I think that was as of April 1st of 2022. So are they doing something new here to provide dimensionally accurate floor plans? The preview video, a 10 to 15 second video, provides a quick view of the property. Yeah, I think they've always been providing this, or we're able to make video walkthroughs from the scan points. So I'm not too concerned about that. To learn more, click here. So let's go take a look. So 25 photos, a 3D tour, floor plan, and a video. A $500 value starting at $299. Which means to me that they're going to try to hook a bunch of agents at that $299 price, and then at some point they're going to raise it up to $500. Preview video. This floor plan doesn't look like one they've produced before. This photo doesn't look like anything that I've been able to get out of a Matterport Pro 2 or a Pro 3. And here, of course, is a lot of agents that we already work with. And they're redirecting us to VHT Studios to place our order. So let's put in the address that we've done recently. What's the address here? 95688. All right, so here we have the $299 package, preview video, Every photo is edited and enhanced by our specialists. Exterior photos include blue sky and green grass studio enhancements. So this is this could be an issue for them because we'll do a blue sky swap on our photos. That's totally fine, but we never touch the grass because that could lead to false advertisement, and MLS actually frowns upon that. So, and a lot of agents don't know that. A lot of agents will say, "Hey, can you fill in the grass? It's winter," or there's some bald spots in the grass. Can you fill that in? And we always tell them no because we don't want to get them in trouble. Or if they insist on it, we'll put a notation that says that this image was digitally enhanced. Your media is delivered within 1 to 2 business days. Most agents are kind of expecting now a 24-hour turnaround time. So the silver photography session. High quality photos, convenient, cost-effective solution, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gold series includes photographed by our top creative photographers. So here's something else that kind of stands out to me. If an agent is paying for photos, whether it's 130, 200, 300, they're going to expect the highest level of professional images that you can provide. So I think it's bad practice to say, okay, for $130, you're going to get some high quality photos. But if you pay $70 more, you're going to get our best photographers. We're going to send our best people out there. Because are they really? Or are they just sending out, anybody who is working for them? I think that they should have one price that includes all of that. Every benefit included in our silver series and more. Okay, well, tell us what the more is. Captures the full spectrum of light and color using multiple exposure photography. That's a good way to say that they're bracketing. Are they not doing that on the $130 package? Brilliant clarity and blue skies throughout interior windows. Okay, so they're doing clear window pulls, which means that they're bracketing. Are they not doing that on the $130 package? Okay, so we got different services. A floor plan for $129 when Matterport's charging us, a fraction of that. Interactive floor plan add-on to floor plan. Curious to see what that is. Sounds like an iGuide. Matterport tour and floor plan, unlimited square feet, $199. So if I have a 6,000 square foot house or a 10,000 square foot house, I'm still going to pay $199. If that's the case, I might as well just hire them instead of paying my guys, because $199 is a reasonable rate for an unlimited amount of square footage. I was kidding about not hiring my guys. Virtual twilight. We don't deal with virtual twilight. We're not going to virtually paint a house. We do stage. We charge a lot less. We do declutter and we charge a lot less. And when you order a decluttering service, that includes staging at no additional charge. So yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not concerned. I think this is kind of a gimmick. They're trying it out to get some more business. I think they are taking away focus from the Matterport service partners, the people that bought the Pro 2, the Pro 3. They should put more effort into supporting us by way of releasing updates, feature requests, that sort of thing, rather than bringing on a photography business to compete with us. But, it's their business. They can choose to operate it the way they want. There's still a place in the world for Matterport. But I think that, I'm not concerned about this. So anyway, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm curious to hear them. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. feel free to share it. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what you guys think about this. Again, I'm not too concerned about it, but I wanted to just kind of put this video out there real quick so that everybody could kind of hear my thoughts on it. All right, thanks for watching, guys.